Welcome to FlowMind, where mindfulness, the conscious experience, and artificial intelligence intersect. This is session 4 in the No One Behind the Curtain series. So far, we've explored the illusion of a central subject behind the eyes, the directional sense of looking, hearing, even being in a location separate from what's known. And maybe for you, there's been a shift, noticing that what seems to be over there isn't necessarily being observed from a real findable over here. Still, the illusion persists. Today's session turns toward touch, specifically the sensation of the hands, because even when the self isn't located, there's still this lingering sense of directionality, that something over here is feeling something over there. We're going to explore that, not to deny the experience, but to gently inspect it. This is not a lesson to believe. These sessions aren't conceptual. They are first-person interrogations, curious, real-time, and open-ended. So with a spirit of exploration, let's begin.
Let's sit comfortably. Place your hands gently on the surface beside you. Now, close your eyes. Feel the subtle weight of your hands. The contact between your skin and the surface beneath. There is a sensation. There is a knowing of the sensation. But pause here. Where is the knower? Is there a you over here experiencing something over there? Recognize if a thought arises along the lines of course I'm here. Is there a findable thinker adjacent to that thought? Gently, slowly, move the hands on the surface of the couch. Feel the meeting point. Temperature, pressure, texture. Ask, what is actually experienced? The sensations. Notice what the mind adds. These are my hands. I'm feeling this. But look more closely. What's actually present? Just tactile data, arising in space, felt, known. Now, just rest both hands on the couch. Feel the pressure. Ask again, where do your hands end? And the couch begin? Can you actually find the boundary? Or is it a conceptual overlay? A mental boundary? Drawn after the fact? You can open your eyes. Let's notice as attention shifts, moving through different objects in the conscious landscape. Notice the sensations of the hands, sounds in the room, the temperature of the air, the weight of your body, They all appear in one field. And within that field, there may also be a sense that all of this is being observed from a point. As if you are over here, that's point A, the supposed looker, and experience is over there. But pause and look directly. Can you find point A? You've always known it to be there. Can you locate the place from which the couch, the hands, the sounds are all being observed? Or is that just another intuition that fades when examined? Let yourself rest now, not as a person, not as the subject, not as point A, but as this field, this aware landscape where experience happens.
Today, you may have noticed just how much of the self is constructed from interpretation. The tingling, the contact, the sensation, all undeniably real. But the feeler, the one observing it, when inspected, that point A, the supposed center, can't be found. What remains is just experience. Sensations without boundaries. A cloud of touch happening nowhere else but here, in awareness. This is the direction we're heading, and it's the thread running through each FlowMind session, disentangling the intuition of a self from what's actually findable in direct experience. If this opens something for you, please consider subscribing to FlowMind and share it with someone else interested in the intersection of consciousness, mindfulness, and AI. Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and stay open.